Most of my followers came from me thrifting, doing style hacks, maybe a little sister content, and my hair content. So I wanted to incorporate all of that in my New York Fashion Week content. So my girl Poise by Priscilla, she's gonna get me, y'all, because I know I was not supposed to do this, but when I saw it, I said, girl, I wanna wear that dress at the top. I took apart the dress she sent me.
You dirty little liar.
But I did keep the top. I'm gonna wear the top separately. This is actually the bottom of the dress. It's too big to wear as a top, but I know I can make something shake. I recently went thrifting at 2W Thrift in Atlanta. I found Jordan some pants, but they were a little too loose on him. I got him the gray leather pants, and I got myself these brown ones. Now they do fit me a little long. I had not had the time to go and get them taken in, but for now, I wanted to do a New York Fashion Week look, styling my thrifted pieces. These were my very first pair of red bottoms. And when I tell y'all, I did not find these until I moved. When you move, you really find all your gems. And we are attending a Louis Vuitton pop-up, so I figured this would just be so perfect to pair with the outfit. Let's get dressed. Now the girlies think that I don't thrift anymore. I have always thrifted, y'all. I just don't post as many thrift hauls online. And this is another reminder that just because they aren't posting about it does not mean it's not happening in real life. At first, I wanted to use this little waist cincher piece that I got from Free People, but then the center just kept drooping down. So that's when I knew I had to pull out my handy dandy fine stitch gun. Now, if you need this, just comment stitch. I know y'all like, girl, this is all over the place, but when it was time for me to take my photos, I just redid the whole entire get rid with me, y'all, but we're not wasting content over here, baby. You can use this quite literally on anything that you would like. You can roll your sleeves up with it. Pin your collars down. You can tighten up a shirt that's not as cinched at the waist. I honestly wish I could use this thing on a few people's lips, but then they would starve. So yeah, I can't do that. And I don't know what it is, but it's just something about vintage accessories. It just automatically elevates the look because they really don't make them like this anymore. When it was all said and done, y'all, I felt like the Louis Vuitton bag was cute, but Chanelica ate down a little bit more. So we went with the Chanel bag because look at the ambiance, look at the scenery. And this just reminded me to do like a recap video of my favorite hotels because they always eat down.